know what time it is, you guys. Hey, first of all, I want to thank you all for coming out. It really means a lot to us that you guys would take time out of your busy lives to spend the evening with us, about an hour and 15 minutes. And the same with these gentlemen. A lot of these guys here at 6 a.m., man, you guys have no idea the effort they put in. You know, my name is John Dempsey. I've been in Southwest Florida. I'm the service manager here in Naples. Splitting time, 3 days there, 3 here. It's actually 3 and 4, to tell the truth. But these gentlemen, I've been here 27 years from New Jersey. Been married about 20 years, 2 children that are 15 and 14. My wife teaches in North Fort Myers Academy for the Arts. My kids go to North High. So this community, the opportunity to come up here to Fort Myers, you know, my wife teaching here, my daughter's here, means a lot to me. So I'm very fortunate to have that opportunity. So that's enough about me, you guys. This gentleman here, the reason we're doing this, Scott Fisher, the owner, has made it clear to me the last 4 years. The relationship, Eli, you're not a hog member. Hey, hey, the relationships between this, the relationship with the hog chapter and the staff is critical. Scott came up with an idea about 3 years ago of service happy hours. John, we got to come up with something where we get our customers in with the employees. The whole purpose of this is building relationships, you know, in an environment that's conducive to building good relationships. Because during the day, you ain't going to pin any of these people down during the day, guys. This shop, I want to have it a lot cleaner today. These guys work their ass off every day. We still have 120 hours of carryover work in this shop right now. Coming in at 6 a.m., these guys are killing themselves. And you'll never get that chance to spend that time and build that relationship. So really, the whole point of this is to build that relationship. Now, that being said, this gentleman, what's your name, man? Jay, who? All right, Jay. Jay's the technician here. I've got bios on each of these gentlemen. When we're done, I'll hand them to you when we're done this evening. So you may forget their names. We're not going to forget their faces and their little history about them. You got Jason here. He's a technician. Okay? Kevin's a tech. This guy's my hero right here, Augustine. Hey, this guy's my hero. He's from our sister store in Albuquerque. He's down here for 7 weeks away from his family and being missing Thanksgiving to help us out in our busy season. You know, how cool is that, man? And that just builds. That's it, buddy. But it builds the relationships for the company too, you know, because he gets to learn about the employees here in Fort Myers and Naples. So it's really great. I tell you, it's been a pleasure and honor to have you. And thank you, Augustine. Everyone knows Tracy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See? You all know Tracy.
See, now that tells me he's doing something right, man. He's working on relationships.
Hey, it's Hog Collar Magazine, baby.
That's right. You got Eric here. You guys know Eric? Who knows Eric? How about this gentleman right here? This is Kurt. He used to work for the motor company, man, in Kansas City, right?
Mothership.
He worked there. He's a service advisor with us. Phil, service advisor with us. You're going to see him at the front desk. Brody in the parts department.
Hey, Brody.
Right? You got Kyle. Who knows Kyle?
Kyle.
Who knows that Kyle was the shop foreman here, and now he's going up front in the service department to grow internally and help him in his career. So it's a big thing. We just did that a few days ago. So a lot of changes since I came on board that are happening. I'm missing someone else. Eli. See, you screwed me up. You got Eli.
That's my key.
He's from Indiana, man. Actually, I got to tell you a story. I hired him about, what, 3-4 years ago?
4 years ago.
Came down, I interviewed him in Naples, I hired him. I called him on a Saturday night or Sunday. I was on a Sunday. I said, hey man, you gonna be there Monday morning? It was Sunday, like at noon. He goes, yeah, I'll be there. I go, where are you at? He goes, I'm in Indiana. I go, sir, I was wrong again when I hired her. I said, wrong again. Monday morning, 6 a.m., I show up in Naples, he's waiting for me. So that was great, man. So thanks a lot. Who else are we missing?
Aaron?
Where's Aaron?
Aaron's actually up front, so he's taking care of
that. Hey, I want to let you guys know, since I've been here about 10 weeks?
Couple weeks.
It's been a little while. But some of the changes that I noticed pretty quick here that I think need to be implemented. I've been here probably the last 6 weeks. Eli's been with me, Augustine, Kyle. Sunday hours are happening right now. Okay? I haven't announced it, but I got a tech here, an advisor here. We're going to ramp that up. So Sunday hours, I see a big need for that. Every day I've been here, On a Sunday, I'm telling you, it's been activity nonstop. So we're going to go to that, okay? Another thing I saw, I took a customer from the service department personally, said, sir, come on, let's go pay your bill. And I'm walking around the shop, over to the store, back over here, stopping him from selling a part. He's trying to sell a part, and I'm taking my customer over there. The customer said to me, I feel like you're interrogating me. I go, you should, because I am interrogating. I mean, really, to take a customer to cashier, you know, to run them around the damn store is ludicrous. So we're going to get the cashiering done in the service department as well. Okay? It's going to give you a better experience, and it's going to give these gentlemen time to do what they do best, is to educate you on the parts, you know, and accessories. So we're going to do that. That's two minor things, but the major thing that we're working on, these gentlemen don't even know it. Scott, myself, and the general manager from Rocket in Alabama, we're redoing the whole service department together. I mean, you're not even going to recognize the front of this service department, the roles of the people. I can't go into too much detail, but I can tell you, you're not going to recognize it. You're really not. It's going to be incredible. And what it is, we know we haven't been very good. You know, Naples, the last 4 years, we've been okay, but the motor company has a program for premier customer service. We haven't been premier, you know. Saturday morning, there's 20 bikes out there, first come, first serve. How's that premier, man? I don't know what the 20 people even want. And then these gentlemen have no idea what's going on until they deal with 20 people. You can't schedule like that. We're set up for failure. You're set up to be aggravated. They're frustrated. I'm frustrated. So we realize we got to blow it up. Okay, so we're blowing it up right now. And probably within the next, I would say by the end of January, this should happen. Scott's the owner's on it. So no one knows that, just hearing it now, but we're changing it all. The minor thing is the cashiering and Sunday. That's the least of it, what we're talking about. So just stay tuned. I can't go into too much detail, but it's pretty in-depth. It really is. It's going to take a lot of manpower to give the service that you guys deserve. Scott knows it, okay? So we're on that. So tonight, what we want to talk about, is there anything you want to add before I continue? So tonight, I got with Jack a few days ago, okay? I asked him what he wanted. So he said, John, put the people with their motorcycle, with a tech, and any questions you have. So what we're going to do, we're going to break out into who has touring bikes. We'll put you with the technician. Any question you have, this is your time, you know, one-on-one, man. Ask what you want, any questions. I know security's a big thing. The damn clocks, man. You know how to work them things? I don't. So ask that, man. I forgot. I've been shown 100 times, man. I still forgot. But this is your time to do that. You know, it really is. You know, it really is your time. So who's got touring bikes? Let's break out. All right, Eli's going to do touring. How many people here got touring bikes?
Everybody.
All right, everyone that has touring, let's go over there. What else do we have? Who's got soft tails? Soft tails. That's Tracy. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What do we got, man? Who's got Dinah? Who's got what? Where's soft tail? Soft tail and Dinah.
Hey, y'all by yourself, get on there. Damn.
See you, buddy. We went through it. Hey, go touring. Hey, let's do a touring. Hey, separate the bikes. Hey, get these bikes separated. Everyone right on top of each other. They need one-on-one time, man. They need one-on-one time. Eric, go ahead. Break them out.
I set the clock.
Come on, Tracy. Come on, Tracy.
All right. Yeah. Set button. Up or down. Plus the line up.
Are you showing them how to do the security? The clock. Wait, I need to see the clock.
Your clock's different.
Oh, my clock's different.
Two bikes. With these people, there's nothing more. You got Eric as well.
Come over here.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to set the clock.
I figured this out.
Yeah, the other piece part. It's better for our. Yes.
I can't tell you what I expect looking for that.
Set. Okay, and just hit plus or minus. That gives you your minutes. Okay.
And you don't have, like I don't have a specific code that I put in there. There's a way, you told me once, but I forgot.
It's out of here, George.
Huh?
It's out of here. If you bought a bike from our store and you haven't changed it, it's all changed.
Well, wait a minute, how do you do it? What's the sequence?
Oh,
Well, let's
I didn't ask you.
Let's start with the hardest.
I was just taught.
It's all done through your turn signal buttons. Okay. Basically, what you're going to do is once you turn this ignition on, you've already messed up the cycle.
Okay.
You have to hold one of your turn signal buttons down.
All right.
Okay. Turn your key on, hold the other one down. See? I'm not fast enough.
I think it's already been tripped. Once it's tripped, you gotta wait a couple of minutes.
See, I got the You had to ask me on a bike that doesn't want to cooperate. You see that?
So you got to push one of the turn signals.
You have to get both your turn signals down when you turn the key on. You got about 1.5 seconds to get them down.
So if you've got a passenger that you could hold them in and shoot them.
It's not gonna let me in.
No, you gotta wait for. Trust me, you gotta wait a good 3 or 4 minutes to stop doing this thing.
Yeah.